Grass isn't always greener, Klatt. So let's start with this.
Oh, man.
I was sick to my stomach yesterday afternoon. I'm thinking,
why?
I love John Lynch. I love the Shanahans. They gave up a fortune. Mac Jones, the fans hate him. The media's going to rip him. He's going to, even if he wins, he's not Russell. He's not Stafford. And then they go Lance and keep Garoppolo. And I'm like, okay, this is going to work. I just felt like this feels like the right move. Whether it's a home run or not, to me it felt right. Keep Garoppolo. Get the kid with a Herbert ceiling. Your thoughts on what the Niners did?
I wanted to turn this around, actually, and talk about it because we've been talking about it this direction for months, right? About like, well, which quarterback should these organizations take? And we've picked apart the quarterbacks and ranked them and all this. And, well, should it be Trey Lance? And he's inexperienced. Well, should it be Mac Jones? He's so efficient and so on and so forth. Let's turn it around. Now, from the quarterback's standpoint, which one landed in the best fit? See, this is where you actually get to evaluate who's going to have success in the NFL. And of the 5 quarterbacks, it's hands down Trey Lance ended in the best spot. So for me, Colin, like this was, I don't know why they traded. From what I've been told, they did fall in love with Mac Jones. Then they made the trade, and then they sat back and they thought, why did we do that? We could have got him at 12, which, obviously could have happened last night. And so they started doing more homework. And then you start to look at the history of the Shanahans, whether it's Kyle or Mike, on the style of quarterbacks that they've had in the past and what they've had success with. And I think they finally thought to themselves, wait, we're missing the boat here. It's not one or the other in terms of the Jake Plummer runner, the Robert Griffin runner, or Schaub and Matt Ryan in the pocket. What if we could have both? And I know it's a bit of a projection, but now they land on Trey Lance, and Trey Lance goes to an organization that has a win-now-ready defense, offense. This could not be a better fit for both parties, and I think turning it around like that makes it a little bit more clear because even Trevor Lawrence is like, great, you're the first pick. You're going to a terrible team with a totally unproven coach, whom I love a lot, right? We all love Urban. Jacksonville's awful. New York is awful, right? Like the Jets are awful. Good luck, Zach Wilson. Chicago hasn't had a good quarterback since who knows when. So good luck, Justin Fields. I hope you all have success. There's no doubt. But Mac Jones and then Trey Lance more specifically, they landed in the best spots, no doubt.
So, by the way, Klatt set 44 school records at Colorado. I give him crap, but that's amazing.
You keep bringing this up.
That's a lot of records. God, you and Drew Brees hold more quarterback records than any 2 humans, and I've had you both on in the last week. So, was there a move in the first round? Because it's really funny. There's 2 ways to the Patriots and the Chargers were patient and got their guy. And the Bears and Jets were aggressive, and they got people they like. Was there a first-round pick you went either wow or ugh? Oh, no.
Yeah, I think both. I thought the Cowboys did a nice job, Colin. Moving back, you still get Micah Parsons. I think he's still the most high ceiling defender in the draft. I like what they did. I think that the Eagles did a nice job. I think that the Bears did a nice job. And then I was scratching my head with the Titans and the Packers and the Raiders, to be honest with you. Those 3 didn't make any sense to me. The Titans, think of it this way. It's not even that like, well, their first-round pick last year wasn't that good. It was a total whiff. He's not even with the organization. He played like 4 snaps. And then they take a guy that just had 2 back surgeries and Caleb Farley. Now, I love Caleb Farley. He's the best pure man cover in the corner. There's no doubt. But he's had 2 back surgeries, one of them just in March. That's a huge red flag for an organization that completely whiffed a year ago. The Raiders continually want to be the smartest team in the room and just select whomever they want, regardless of value. They've done it now year after year after year. Alex Leatherwood is a good player. In particular, if you could have gotten him in the second round, which they probably could have sat pat in the second round and gotten him there. That was interesting. And then Eric Stokes, while a good corner for Georgia, I thought that there was other guys that were available at that spot that probably were better players at the corner position, like his teammate Tyson Campbell. So I thought that was interesting. And they left Elijah Moore on the board, a very good wide receiver that could have been an olive branch to the quarterback that was throwing a fit up in his room, the teenager who's not talking to his parents.
Yeah. I'm going to give you, hey, listen to this, Klatt. I'm going to blow you away with my wizardry. Are you ready?
I guess. Listen, I just ran it down for you. That was like A+ stuff right there that I gave you. So please go whatever you want, wherever you want to go.
It was very good. I'm not disputing that, but I would suggest this will be even better. Listen to this.
Okay.
I am going to tell you who is the first pick in today's. Jags have the first pick.
Oh, okay, great. I would love to know. I actually have it on my phone, but please let me know.
Okay. You have it on your phone.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now then. And your phone, by the way, and your phone is wrong if it doesn't agree with me. So, okay. So you get a rookie quarterback. Terrific. I can even ATN the running back, I can totally defend because, by the way, the bell cow running back argument, go ask the Panthers with Christian McCaffrey and the Cowboys with Zeke how the bell cow thing works. It doesn't. Guys they just 3 years in, so I can argue they have now 2 really good running backs. But they're bad at left tackle. Liam Eichenberg, Notre Dame, left tackle, first pick, Jags. Boom, go to your phone. What's it say?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you. I can't divulge what it is. I'm gonna tell you. I think you're wrong.
Well, then Urban's wrong if that's not the pick. I'll tell you right now. Okay, but by the way,
I tell you what. I'll get something a little bit more official later. Okay.
Okay. So that's my also Asante Samuel, Florida State, really good corner.
Yes. Well, that's one of those ones at the Stokes pick for the Packers. You know, Tyson Campbell, Asante Samuel. I think both of those guys probably were better than Eric Stokes. But go ahead. I agree with you, right? Like you're saying, Samuel's a good value up there, right?
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
By the way, Jets need a corner and a running back. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, let's stop the speculation because Liam Eichenberg will be picked. Klatt's bluffing right now. Let us go.
I'm not bluffing.
Mac Jones to New England. You didn't have to give up anything. I almost found myself, Joel, kind of rooting for him because I felt bad for him. Whereas I would have rooted against him in San Francisco because he's overdrafted. I watched last night and I'm like, oh, this is sad. I think this is perfect for him in New England.
I do too. And I just want so badly. Can we be honest? Like, I want so badly for 15 years from now. I know everyone hates the Patriots, but whatever. I want so badly in 15 years, after maybe a couple Super Bowl appearances, maybe 1 or 2 more wins for the Patriots. I know everyone just threw up in their mouth, but and then we can put the split screen up that was floating around the internet of Tom Brady at the combine and then Mac Jones with his shirt off and the cigar. And it's just like quarterback scouting 101. Find this, you know, like that's what I'm dreaming of. I hope it works for them. And I think that it could. I was trying to make a point, and TV is tough because you got so little time, but the New England offense at its best wasn't necessarily just about Brady. It was about the ability to be surgical, right? They needed a surgeon to run that offense for Josh McDaniels. That's what he never had in Denver when he tried to force Tim Tebow in the first round. He needs a surgeon. Think about Super Bowl 49, Colin, okay? I know it's probably hard for you being from Seattle, but they were down 10 in the fourth quarter, and he went 13 of 15 with 2 touchdowns in that fourth quarter against the number 1 defense in the league. That was a surgical performance from Tom Brady. And the best surgeon at the quarterback position is Mac Jones in this draft. And they got that style of player, a guy that's ready on his feet. The ball is out on time. It goes to the right spot almost every single time. You very rarely see him make a poor decision. He's very accurate down the field. While it's not the strongest arm, because he throws the ball so quickly and it's out with a quick release, he rarely underthrows the ball, and even to fast guys like Waddle and Devontae Smith. So I think that this is a pick that could work out in spades for New England, and they did not have to move up to get him, and I think it's going to work out in the end for Mac Jones.
Are you working the draft thing tonight too, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going to move over to the main desk with DJ and Charles Davis and Rich. So I'll be on tonight.
Oh, those are nice guys. That's a nice little place for you. Yeah, because you can be difficult to deal with, but those guys will keep you.
At times.
They'll keep you honest. That's why this works with us. Keep you honest.
Liam Eichenberg.
So you're telling me officially it's not Liam Eichenberg?
Yeah. Yeah, I am telling you.
Okay, let me ask you this, though, Klatt.